evening. Good evening. How are you? I hope you have had a fabulous day. I hope you have had a fabulous day and December is doing you well. So today I'm here to talk to us about self-care. What do you understand about self-care? Self-care is knowing who you are and what your limits are. And it encompasses many aspects. This is all about your spirituality, your social life, your physical life, your psychological, your environment, and all of that. So, as a human being, you're bound to experience the ups and downs, the challenges, the issues, problems, needs, and concerns of life. So, what do you need to do to lead a balanced life? Self-care is it is holistic. Essentially, self-care is holistic. You cannot dwell on one aspect of your life and you say that you're good to go. So you need to consider how you are leading spiritually, socially, physically, environmentally, and all of that. So it is important to lead a balanced life, as you are not an island. None of us is an island. You need to live holistically. And with the pressures of life, you need to ensure that you are doing all that you need to do, putting in your best efforts to ensure that your life is balanced. It may not be easy, but as long as you put your mind to it, your heart to it, you put all your dedication and commitment and discipline, because to lead a balanced life, you definitely need discipline, commitment to it. So today I thought, since we are in the last month of the year, we are on the 9th day of December 2019, and this is the time when many people retreat time out to spend with their families, travel up country, travel to the coast or wherever it is you want to go to, just take time out and relax. So as you take that time out, it is important to recharge. It's part of your self-care routine, and we should not always wait for the last month of the year, that is December, to retreat, to rest your body. It ought to be part of your daily care or weekly routine, because at the end of it all, you need a healthy body. For you to have a healthy body, a healthy mind, it is important to put into consideration various aspects of your social life to ensure that your life is on the right path. And what I mean by self-care is each one of us has got their interests in life, different hobbies, different interests, different preferences also. So what is that thing that makes you feel alive? What is that thing that makes you activated, that recharges you and boosts you? So like socially, do you have a support system? Do you have somebody that you could confide in when you need to share something? You could be going through an issue, and it is important to have a support system. It could be your family members or a friend or a mentor. So it is important to develop a support system which will help you out when you need advice, counsel, in all areas of your life. It could be relationships, it could be your career, your business, and whatever it is that you are doing. So have a support system, when you need advice, when you need guidance. Physically, what do you do to ensure that you're charged up, you're rejuvenated, you are alive? With the pressures of life, you need a healthy body and a healthy mind. Other than that, you will feel your body and your system will feel out of order. So physically, take time out to exercise, to have ensure that you have a healthy diet. You watching that which you eat, and it is a very key element to ensure that you are doing everything possible to sustain your body, your mind in a healthy manner. So self-care is very important, very, very important, because you need this body to fulfill that which you are created for. Whatever it is in your field of trade, it is important to take care of this container that you live in, and it all starts with your mind, your soul, your body. Your soul is where you have all the emotions and all of that. So right now and in this day and age, the emotions are mostly affected, and most of the time when the emotional part of your life is affected, it translates to other parts of your life. So ensure that you take care of your emotional life, so that emotional aspect of your life, so that other parts do not suffer. Because if one part of your health is affected, it definitely translates and affects all other parts of your life. So ensure that the key to having a healthy and balanced life is basically ensuring that you invest in your life through personal care, emotional care, physical care, and all round holistically. So ensure you take care of yourself. Do not neglect yourself. Take care of yourself. It does not matter what you're going through. It does not matter what your circumstances are. You have to be intentional about it all. You have to be intentional. You have to be on purpose. Without that, nobody's gonna do it for you. If you have to go and take a nature walk, do that. If you have to go and visit a family, or the vulnerable people in our society, like the children, the older people, you do that. Do something that brings joy to yourself and to others, because whatever it is that you do, it definitely has an impact on your life or on that other person. So do not neglect the self. Once you take care of the self, then the others will definitely encounter and experience that positivity that is in you. So you're not living for you, you're actually living for others. So that which you do has an impact on you as surrounding and on your environment. So I thought about it, and there is so much going on in our society, issues of life, and you do not have to give up on yourself. You do not have to give up on that person who maybe you are trying to reach out to, so that they could lead a positive life. So take care, and ensure that self-care is a priority for you. Socially, ensure that you have a support system. Emotionally, ensure that you deal with your emotions. There are things that you could that are bringing you down and just making you not come alive. So it could be unforgiveness, it could be bitterness, it could be anger. That normally impacts on your emotional health, and as long as you have not dealt with it, it will definitely affect other parts of your life. It will affect your relationships. So do not conceal it. Do not conceal it. Just deal with it, manage it, and do not postpone the problem. Deal with it and handle it. Self-care is very, very important, and it ought to be a priority for you and you and you. It will enable you thrive in everything that you do. So be intentional about taking care of yourself. It's not about the external or what we see on the outside. It starts with the inside. The inside, let us embrace the inside out approach, because whatever is on the inside will always come and manifest on the outside. So be intentional, take care of yourself, as we are not an island. None is an island. We are a system, and we need to coexist with one another positively. So once you embrace self-care, know that which you can and how far you can go, know your boundaries, know your limits, know that just consider that which is good and put it into practice. So my call to action for you is embrace self-care. Socially, spiritually, take time to meditate, take time out alone, just reflect, have a personal time where you're just reflecting, no noise, no nothing, just you and you alone. Reflect on your life. So physically, take time out to do an exercise, go and jog, go and run, take a walk. Socially, I've said have a support system. Emotionally, deal with your emotions, forgive, have compassion, be kind, be loving, be caring, show love, show concern for others, and starting with yourself, because you cannot give that which you do not have. Yes. So my call to action is, let's just not focus on the external beauty, forgetting the inside. You have to start with the inside out, so that you are able to lead a balanced, holistic life. Your health comes first. Take care of yourself all round and in overall, so that you are able to sustain this container that you live in. Your body is just a container, and on the inside there's all sorts of things that are going on. So feed in what is right, and you will be good to go. Actually, when you take care of yourself, you'll realize that life is a lot easier, in spite of the pressures that come along with our relationships, our careers, our businesses, and everything that is up to us to do in terms of our assignments. Once you take care of yourself, you'll realize that managing it all comes a lot easier. When your emotions are intact and stable, when your physical is well taken care of, that is diet, physical exercise. When socially you are okay, you have a support system, you have people you can confide in, lean on, who can come through for you when in need. When all of that is taken care of, then life is balanced. You have a work-life balance, so that you're not focusing on one thing a lot more and neglecting another. So you'll be guaranteed on your journey to perfect self-care, good self-care, stable health, self-care. And once you deal with the inside, the outside will definitely manifest what's on the inside. So I'm calling you and I to take care of ourselves, so that we can have a perfect and stable and good container, which is this body that we live in. So it is important for you to have a self-care. It's not just doing the to-do list of your shopping, of what you need to do, your assignments at work, or for your business, or for your meetings here and there. It all starts with yourself, because once you have invested well in yourself, then you will be able to give back, give others that which is inside of you, for you cannot give from a place that is empty. So once again, wishing you a wonderful December full of joy, peace and laughter and perfect health. Beautiful Black is all about hair and beauty. And once you take care of yourself, your hair too will shine, because stress management is part of your self-care. So once you are able to take care of your emotions and your life's issues, then it will definitely result into healthy hair. So remember to visit my page and check out the tips, and be on your way to healthy hair. And also remember my YouTube channel, Jane's Hair Care Solutions. There are clips there on hair care. And thank you so much for the support. Keep watching, keep viewing, keep liking and sharing. Cheers! Until next time.